A forgotten wonder. Asterisk, imagine a place so beautiful, so lush, that ancient writers described it as a paradise on earth. A garden suspended in the air, filled with exotic plants, cascading waterfalls, and architectural brilliance beyond imagination. But here's the mystery. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, might never have existed. Or did they? Today, we'll unravel the secrets behind this legendary wonder. What were the Hanging Gardens? Were they real? Or are they just a myth? And if they did exist, what happened to them? Stay with me as we journey into one of history's greatest mysteries. Asterisk 1. The Legend of the Hanging Gardens. Asterisk. The Hanging Gardens were said to have been built by King Nebuchadnezzar II around 600 BCE in ancient Babylon, near modern-day Iraq. The story goes that he created these gardens for his wife, Queen Amydiz, who longed for the lush greenery of her homeland. The gardens were described as a multi-leveled marvel, with terraces stacked like a staircase, filled with trees, flowers, and fountains. Water was supposedly drawn from the Euphrates River using an advanced irrigation system, a feat of engineering that would have been astonishing for the time. Asterisk 2. The mystery. Did they really exist? Asterisk, here's where it gets strange. Despite being one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, there is no definitive archaeological evidence that the Hanging Gardens ever existed in Babylon. Ancient writers like Strabo and Philo of Byzantium wrote vivid descriptions of the gardens, but they lived centuries after Nebuchadnezzar's time. Even Herodotus, the father of history, never mentioned them. So, were the Hanging Gardens real? Or were they a legend created by ancient writers, perhaps as a symbol of human ingenuity or the grandeur of Babylon? Asterisk 3. Theories about the garden's location. Asterisk, some historians believe the Hanging Gardens weren't in Babylon at all. Instead, they suggest they might have been located in Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire. A theory proposed by British archaeologist Stephanie Daly argues that the gardens were built by King Sennacherib of Assyria, not Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon. She cites ancient texts describing terrace gardens and advanced irrigation systems in Nineveh, which match the descriptions of the Hanging Gardens. If true, this would rewrite history, shifting one of the 7 wonders to a completely different civilization. Asterisk 4. The engineering marvel. Asterisk, if the Hanging Gardens did exist, their construction would have been a masterpiece of ancient engineering. To maintain lush greenery in the desert, an innovative irrigation system would have been essential. The most common theory suggests a chain pump system, essentially a series of buckets attached to a chain, lifting water from the Euphrates River to the top terraces. From there, gravity would distribute the water across the gardens. This would have required not only advanced technology, but also immense resources and manpower, showcasing the sophistication of ancient civilizations. Asterisk 5. The symbolism of the gardens. Asterisk, whether real or mythical, the Hanging Gardens represent more than just architectural brilliance. They symbolize humanity's desire to create beauty in the harshest environments, to bring life and nature into the heart of a barren desert. For the Babylonians, the gardens might have been a testament to their power and ingenuity, a way of showing the world that they could conquer not just empires but nature itself. Asterisk 6. What happened to the Hanging Gardens? Asterisk, if the Hanging Gardens were real, why don't we have any remains today? The answer might lie in time and conflict. Babylon suffered invasions, earthquakes, and the relentless erosion of history. Structures made of mud brick and other perishable materials would have been especially vulnerable. Or, if the gardens were in Nineveh, they might have been destroyed when the city fell in 612 BCE, leaving little trace for archaeologists to uncover. Asterisk 7. What we can learn from the Hanging Gardens. Asterisk, the story of the Hanging Gardens, whether real or imagined, teaches us about the human spirit. It reminds us of our relentless creativity, our desire to transform the impossible into reality, and our enduring fascination with beauty. Even today, the idea of the gardens inspires architects, engineers, and dreamers to create greener, more sustainable cities. It's a legacy that continues to grow, even if the original gardens are lost to time. Asterisk. Conclusion. A wonder reimagined. Asterisk. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon remain one of history's greatest enigmas. Whether they stood tall in Babylon, thrived in Nineveh, or only ever existed in the imagination of ancient writers, their story continues to captivate us. What do you think? Were the Hanging Gardens real? Or are they a beautiful legend from the past? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me on more journeys into history's greatest mysteries. Thank you for watching. And remember, sometimes the greatest wonders aren't the ones we can see, but the ones that live in our imagination. Asterisk.